You know I had to throw that in there. You know I had to throw that in there.
Really? Pimp C?
Every
Really?
time.
RP to the pimp.
That's like you saying 3 6 months. Really?
No.
No. We're not gonna do that either. We're not gonna talk about Money Rayweather.
Okay.
And we're not gonna talk about Natchez North or goddamn Pimp C. And if you bring up Chingy, we fight.
I like it right there.
I mean, but
Shout out to her.
But you know what's crazy though? You don't see Kim trying to defend Kanye. You don't see Kim trying to go at Amber, because Amber gives no.
But she can't go with Amber. Amber had that.
Amber Rose.
She's on a different level. Damn, did these Thundercats just take my dream?
You wasn't.
You wasn't
Okay,
drinking.
yeah, go ahead. You right. Too much liquor and I start booty popping. So let's go ahead and put that down.
Yeah. You got a long drive home. You sleep in the guest room. Shit.
I still got my Uber license.
Really?
This is not about to turn into some bad porno.
But yeah, Kim has never tried to defend Ye and things of that nature. I'm like, at this point, you know what you married. You know who you married. You knew her past. You accepted that. So therefore, if someone is having an interview, they bring up this individual they used to, mess with back in the day.
It's for the headline.
Right.
It is. But I wouldn't care. Like, I could care less about who you was with previously. Because I know I'm putting it down.
Right. I get that.
But we're also talking about I think we're placing black women values onto her also.
That's true.
Like, coming to his aid and, publicly defending him like that. Like, these are things we expect out of black women, the people that raised us.
Mm-hmm.
And not something we identify with a white woman per se.
True.
That's true.
The only white woman I seen ride for her husband in public like that is Tom Brady's wife.
Hillary Clinton.
Yes, Hillary rode with. Yeah, she did. She was right there next to Bill. Like, right. Bill sucked it, I sucked it too. I was right there with my husband.
Nah, there was the long play for Hillary. She knew her goal was to try to run for president.
That's cool.
That's cool.
She couldn't. Okay. But it wasn't like she was on the forefront. Tom Brady's wife be going at everybody.
That's true.
Fuck, I'm about to call him Tag Leaf Dude. Fuck Goodell.
Roger. Fuck Roger.
Fuck Roger. The league is cheating. She was on some Aisha Curry shit.
Right. Oh, wow. That was wild when she did that.
But that's case in point. Aisha Curry out there heavy for Steph.
And what you supposed to ride for your man.
I'm just saying, like, as a man, you're supposed to be the protector. So that means, in the back of your mind, if something came to your front door, you have to be willing to die to protect what's ever in your house, right? So you need a chick that, hey, if I'm about to go 12 rounds with Roy Jones or Tyson, bitch, you better be beating up their mama, their sister, their auntie.
You better be scratching somebody.
You better be there, yeah, right.
If your wig ain't pulled to the side when we're done with this, I'm snatching it off.
Hey, like, true story, when I was in undergrad, right? I was walking back to the dorm.
You pulled somebody's wig?
Nah, I was walking back to the dorm.
I was sure thinking that. I'm sorry.
With my homegirl Tay. Tay was cool. This, that, and the third, right? I think she might be married to somebody now. I don't know. I haven't talked to that bitch in years. But she was cool back then, right? So we walking, and these guys come past me, and Lincoln coming on, right? Stinking Lincoln. We had some words, whatever. So these motherfuckers stop. 5 cats hop out. It's me and her. You know what they said to me? She said, shit, I guess we about to fight then. I'm like, God, I love you. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's real. That's some real shit there.
Oh, wow.
But then I wouldn't have got Big Boy B90.
Did you fight?
Nah, I wouldn't.
You had time to go somewhere.
So they just hopped out like they was about to spook me or some shit. I just kept on moving. Like, all right, cool. Then they pulled in front of the freshman dorm, hop out, get on the bench. They was talking. I ain't say nothing. So I went and got Big Boy B90. We pulled back around her. Everybody scattered.
Looking like Ice Cube.
Hey, B90 back then, he was what, 6'3", 320?
You can't knock that out.
Hey, we was about to make everything like what? Hey.
He like, that's football.
But she was like, hey, I guess we about to fight. I was like, damn, I can respect that. You know what I mean? Which if they would jump me, I wouldn't want her to fight. But still, the fact that she had the mentality like, hey, I'm gonna ride for you. I got your back.
Speaking of respect, do you lose respect? This for Slim, because I'm flipping it on you.
Mm-hmm.
Do you lose respect for a man if he give it up on the first night?
No. No. Because, I mean, for me, I know what I'm working with. So, it kind of gives me, as I call it, the green light to be like, this red light, let's go ahead and pump the brakes on this. You ain't going to work out, player.
So you
see ya. Have a nice day.
You want to sample the fruit the same way we did.
Yeah. I mean, it's the same thing as him giving you head. I mean, same thing as you have to say. If you can't do that, I'm good.
If he can't give you head,
if he's terrible at it, like all men don't know what they're doing. I'm sorry.
You seen this beard I can grow? Where you think that came from?
I seen it. We know this.
Can we not do this in front of me? I'm sitting right here. This is disgusting.
But no, I'm just saying. I don't think it's. I mean, nowadays.
You're talking about hair. You saw how much hair I grew on top, so you know where I was sitting.
We know.
I digress.
Yes. But I mean, I don't think it's nothing wrong. I mean, the way they are nowadays, I mean, they doing it within the first hour. I mean, ladies, give it a couple of hours though.
Okay, for an hour.
I mean, that's what they doing nowadays.
But nowadays it's different. Like you doing so much pre-game, so much pre-work before you meet up with the person. Shit, you know what their favorite color it is. You know what kind of dress they had on last week because they posted it. You know what their mama look like. Like, all right, cool, let's do this.
Right. Because there's no boundaries nowadays.
It's not. But these women got high standards nowadays because they looking for rich, young athletes. You know what I'm saying? Like, to me, these women's standards are like not right.
They're delusional.
Yeah, they're delusional.
I was gonna say fake, but delusional.
Because they're trying to get pregnant. I'm not keeping it real. A lot of them are trying because they want to try to collect a check.
So here's the thing: technology. Right. So technology has ruined relationships.
It's ruined a lot of facets of life.
Right. So you got to think about it, right? When we grew up, we had to wait to school to see our significant other, right?
Yeah.
Wait, I got even better thing for that.
Okay.
You had to wait to go back to school to see what bitches grew over the summer. Like, you could have left school in May, and by September, that bitch got titties.
Same thing with a dude, though. Same thing. You come back, you like, that nigga was like 85 pounds. He like 130 now. He looking good.
That's what I'm saying. Right. Like, it wasn't the constant update.
It wasn't.
So, like, there was intrigue. Like, motherfuckers was like, oh, shit.
Yeah, because you might not notice her and be like, who is that? Like, dude, she been going here for 3 years. Oh, man, I ain't never noticed her. She bad now.
But you also had the opportunity to get the quiet ones.
Yeah,
like now, even the quiet ones got a profile somewhere.
They do.
Right?
Everybody has a profile.
Everybody out there.
Back in the day,
Forms.com.
Forms.com.
Christian Mingle.
My Farmers.com profile name is I Dig Deep. And Christian Mingle is 69 My Way to Heaven. Look me up.
Really?
Hey.
You want some of this old man? No.
My farmer's name is Backhoe.com.
Wasn't that a page? Wasn't that a website?
It was a website. They took it down. It was on what's that one site you go and get?
No, I ain't talking about Backpage.
Right. I thought Backhoe was one.
Oh no, I'm thinking about Backpage.
No, Backpage was shut down by the government.
Right.
They had too many government scandals originate on Backpage.
What would my Christian Mingle one be? Body of a guy but a dick from hell.
Long as fuck.
Hey, it's cool though, because if you can read that, I know you committed to find out who I am.
You stick around for that whole profile.
That's right.
Yeah, ignorant. What would your not back page name be? Goddamn, that turn. What would your Christian Mingle profile be if you had to get one?
I pray for one and bend over to the other.
Pray for one, bend for two.
Yeah.
That's dope.
That's dope.
I got you. That's why we family. We be on the same bullshit.
Oh, wow.
That's stupid. I think I have the best name though.
Nah, yeah, you had the best name.
So, yeah, I think that technology has ruined kids from being kids. It's ruined music also.
Because people don't buy it no more. Everybody just stream it or listen to it.
Well, I think just the access is just too much. Like everything is there. Like you click on Apple Music, there's 14 new albums every day. You be like, well, fuck. Like, how am I ever listen to anything?
Oh, see, I don't have Apple Music.
You're losing.
Oh wow.
I'm Android. But I have an iPad.
I mean, so yeah, like with music, it makes you too accessible. You know what I mean? Like, how do you think all these kids coming up, Lil Pumps and things of that nature, they're just coming up just by, or who started this? Soulja Boy started it. The Hold It wave right there.
The YouTube wave.
The YouTube wave and things of that nature. So,
I saw him in concert.
I wouldn't tell no one. I wouldn't tell no one that ever in life.
Well, we went to go see. It was a Chris
Bow Wow.
Brown.
It was a Scream tour. Right?
Okay.
Yeah, and Bow Wow, Chris Brown, and Soulja Boy was there.
Wait, what was the order?
The order was Soulja Boy, Bow Wow, and then Chris Brown. Of course, he was the headline.
Oh, okay, that's fair.
He put on a heck of a concert. By the way, good job, Chris.
I get it, but you seen Soulja Boy and Bow. Like Bow, money making Bow. I salute you, Bow. But
he actually did. He did decent.
How many songs does he have?
Bow, you probably have about 10.
Yeah, he did
He got
decent.
10 songs.
I could name off. So you got to think about all the shit when he was younger.
That's all I know.
But then he had the song with Ciara.
Yeah.
He had the song with Chris Brown.
What song was Ciara? Okay.
Then he had a song with Chris Brown, Omarion.
Listen, I know Bounce With Me and Fresh As I Miss.
Anything else, Dub does not know.
Anything else, you have to explain it or sing the hook.
What was the song?
You got me with the Sierra one because I remember it went
the
up and
Runners,
down.
right? That was dope. Like Mine was with Chris Brown.
Chris Brown just touched shit and it's gold.
No, not everything.
In general.
Right. He had a song with Omarion that went.
I don't remember the song with Omarion. I'm sorry.
All right. Stat Checker.
So while Flacco looks for that, I must say, who's the worst person I've seen in concert was when my cousin was getting the boxes and we went and saw Lil Wayne, Nicki Minaj, and Rick Ross. Ross was terrible the whole time. Oh no! Like this is terrible. Like he's not even rapping.
I was there.
It was not good. He was not good.
No, this was early Ross too.
Yeah, but everything laid back music. I was like, can we get something more than that?
No, I think your expectations are. Actually, I remember that concert because Nicki was horrible.
Well, you're right. I don't remember Nicki. I just remember Wayne put on an amazing concert.
Right.
Wayne is an entertainer.
Yeah.
And Wayne has such a big catalog. If he starts going, like, the motherfucker could be up there 2-3 hours. But Nicki had like a set and she changed clothes and she was gone for like 10 minutes and she came back and started like singing and
See,
shit.
I don't even remember that.
Right, because everybody thought it was an intermission.
Oh.
But Ross at the time, that was like Port of Miami Ross.
Because he did like 3 or 4 songs and that was it.
No, he did a lot of his features.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe that's what it seemed like 3 or 4 songs with features.
Well, because he was doing 45 seconds at a time.
But it was laid back music.
All right. What's my rule about concerts?
I don't know.
Only go to a concert if it's a live band.
That is true.
You can't go to a rap concert expecting a rapper to entertain you unless they have live music.
I would say the best concert I went to was the Club Paradise tour, which was Drake.
I thought you was about to say Look Pretty Ricky.
No. This was back in 2012, right before I came up here. It was like June 2012 in New Orleans, right? So this was his headline. I mean, he was a headliner, and this was the opening acts. A$AP Rocky, which was dope. Cause I was like, damn.
Oh yeah, A$AP Rocky's
I was like, these motherfuckers sound like they from down south, right? Kendrick Lamar, he was trash for that concert. And I forgot who else came up in the era, right? Drake killed the show. Like Drake.
J. Cole.
J. Cole wasn't there. But Drake killed the shit. The shit was like really dope. And all these cats like ASAP and